La 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 la. Put your hands up. All right. So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Hindu editorial analysis brought to you by An Academy. I am Vaishnavi, your English educator, as well as the presenter of this Hindu editorial. Today is the 8th of April, and we are going to get started with the analysis. Hi, Aditya. Good afternoon. आदित्य दो क्लास में आप आए हो दोनों में गुड मॉर्निंग था ये तीसरा क्लास है इसमें आफ्टरनून हो गया है गौरव हेलो गुड आफ्टरनून विख्यात हेलो हेलो विख्यात गुड आफ्टरनून hello all right so let's get started with the analysis let's go you guys let's go no don't have to be sorry I'm just pointing it out geez I didn't want an apology for this but ठीक है all right all right, all right, all right. Let's get started, everybody. So this is my Telegram channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe to my channel because all the happenings of the session you get to know on this channel. It is called An Academy _Vaishnavi _CLAT. It's too mouthful. I know, I understand, but this is it. This is what you've got, and this is what you have to work with. So this is my channel, and if you're not getting it that way, if you don't want to type it, then you can scan this QR code and it'll show you. It will reveal itself on Telegram. All right. Hello, Somesh. Good afternoon. Kinkini. Oh, Hansini. Good afternoon. I am quite well, darling. How are you? How are you, Kinkini? All right. So these are the words today, not very difficult words, mostly adjectives we are going to be looking at. And most of my students say that I keep saying not very difficult words, but look at the words. I mean, readiness. Seriously? Seriously? So you've got words like readiness. Hemant, hello. Hello, Charul. All right. So you have wayward. The first thing that you have is wayward, which is wayward, which is adjective, which means difficult to control or predict because of willful or perverse behavior. Okay, so difficult to control or predict because of willful or perverse behavior. So something that becomes unpredictable, something that is beyond, it becomes uncontrollable. Okay, क्योंकि वो जानबूझ के इधर उधर भाग रहा है ओके जानबूझ कर इधर उधर भाग रहा है इंटेंशनली इधर उधर भाग रहा है ओके सो दैट इज wayward all right impending danger impending happiness okay it is an adjective जिसका मतलब आने वाला है of an event regarded as threatening or significant about to happen forthcoming all right bonjour Hewan bonjour and greetings to you too Charul, I am quite well, as you must have seen in the other classes. I am quite well. सुबह सुबह आजकल मेरे पास बहुत energy रहती है. By the time I reach in the afternoon, it is a downward slope, downward descent to low energy. So in the morning, I'm quite fine. Fantastic. Then we have elephant in the room. Okay, this is an idiomatic expression. Generally goes as an elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. Okay, ऐसे हम बोलते हैं. Okay, so what does it mean? Okay, idiomatic expression है, idiom है, जिसका मतलब होता है if you say there is an elephant in the room, what are you trying to say? You mean that there is an obvious problem. There is an obvious problem. Okay, बहुत obvious सा problem है और डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन जो बहुत ऑब्वियस है. ओके, सबको पता है. nobody is talking about it. Okay, nobody is talking about it. So generally हम कैसे बोलते हैं? अगर let's say you and your friends fought very badly the previous day. ठीक है, आप लोग बहुत गंदी तरीके से लड़ाई किए पिछले दिन, और उसके बाद फिर आप लोग फिर से वही अपने टाइम पे गैदर किए एक जगह पे. So you guys are going to play a match, okay, or going to play something, whatever. So everybody knows that you all fought yesterday, and but nobody's talking about it. So you say, let's address the elephant in the room first. I'm sorry for my part in the or my role that I played in this fight. And everyone is like, yeah, we went a little overboard. But generally ऐसा नहीं होता है. सब बोलता है तूने किया था, तूने. Okay. But I'm just saying this, let's say this is the situation. Okay, so elephant in the room is the obvious problem. Okay, that nobody is talking about. Okay, then stubbornly. Okay, ly आ रहा है stubbornly में. Stubbornly में ly आ रहा है. Somesh, are you still there? Stubbornly is an adverb. ly आ रहा है तो adverb हो गया. In a way that shows you are determined to do what you want and refuse to do anything else. Okay, so stubbornly is basically when you, अगर आप stubborn हो किसी चीज को लेकर, okay, that means that this is what you want to do and you're not wavering from it. Okay, you're not, आप उससे you're not swaying away from it. You are not you are basically you are being stubborn about it. Okay, कि नहीं मुझे यही चाहिए, मुझे यही वाला phone चाहिए. When your parents are saying we can't afford that phone, so this is the phone that we can afford, is that okay? And you are like नहीं मुझे यही phone चाहिए, मुझे यही वाला phone चाहिए, यही वाला phone चाहिए. Those are brats, by the way. Okay, don't be a brat. Okay, so stubbornly is in a way that shows you're stubbornly telling your parents off. Okay, Google, fetch me that phone. Okay, so in a way that shows you are determined to do what you want and refuse to do anything else. Okay, IMD made us cautious about impending heat waves likely to come this year. Very nice, Vikhyat. Yes, this year is going to be the hottest, probably 4.5 degrees above the normal summers we are going to experience this year. So it's going to be difficult, especially people who are staying in Hyderabad. Hivan, what you gonna do? Don't roam around here, okay, in your car or in your bike. Don't keep roaming around here and there. All right. Somesh, नहीं सोमेश, कुछ काम नहीं था. आप क्लास के टाइम कहीं नहीं जाएंगे. You will be seated right in front of the class. Okay, आप फोन लेके जाओ. जो भी काम है आप फोन के साथ करते रहो. ठीक है. Keep listening to my voice. Reassuring is an adjective which means making you feel less worried. Okay, so something that is reassuring. Okay, now you are really worried about, let's say, um your teacher has said that there's going to be a surprise test this week. Okay, let's say your teacher has said that there's going to be a surprise test this week, and your friend comes and says that since she's not going to be coming tomorrow, she said that she's not going to come tomorrow, so test kal to definitely nahi hai. So you are like, oh thank god, that is reassuring. Okay, that means you're feeling less worried now. Okay, you're feeling less worried कि at least kal to nahi hai. Okay, so making you feel less worried is reassuring. Okay, ingrs still it is an adjective. Okay, ingrs still it is an adjective. Impending is also an adjective. Reassuring is also an adjective. Yes, this time everyone will be deep fried. Yes, दिल्ली में भी लोगों की हालत खराब होने वाली है. बहुत जगह पे लोगों की हालत खराब होने वाली है इस बार. In fact, most of the places will be badly affected. So, people generally say winter is coming. Now we have to say summer is coming. Like a warning. Okay, so uh, multiplicity. So, what? Multiplicity. Multiplicity. Okay, multiplicity. Multiplicity. Okay, multiplicity is a noun. Okay, city जब आता है ना तो it is generally a noun. Okay, a large number or wide range of something. Okay, multiplicity is, you have that, you get that powder, right? The powder, what is it called? Niacin. Niacin. Their stubborn unreadiness to address the elephant in the room impended the multiplicity. Sorry, but why do I keep saying that? Multiplicity of their altercation. Wow, Kinkini. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, like Butcher said. Aditya, according to US National Climate Assessment Report, climate is wayward, going to be wayward. Okay, or climatic conditions are wayward. Okay, very nice. Good job. Mm. Okay. So Somesh knows all the powder for rashes. Good, Somesh. Nice to know. All right, then we are pessimistic. Okay, pessimistic is an adjective again, which means thinking that bad things are more likely to happen or emphasizing that bad parts of the situation. Okay, so pessimistic thought of something is basically the thought that ki kuch kharab hone wala hai. Okay, or just focusing on the bad part of the things that are going to happen. Okay, so let's say AI technology, AIs are going to, or machines are going to be operating on patients. Okay, instead of doctors, machines are going to operate on patients. Okay, so if you're just being pessimistic, you're just going to focus on what are the problems that can arise because of that. Okay, what if the machine goes completely nuts and or the programming suddenly fails to operate on the right organ and just goes wayward. Okay, so then you're just having pessimistic thoughts. Okay, you're just being pessimistic in that case. Okay, so thinking about the bad things and more likely to are more likely to happen, or emphasizing the bad parts of a situation. Okay, at a family wedding, my friends and us, we and our friends, my friends, sounds like, who's we then? My friends and family. Okay, you can say my friends and family were chilling in a room, but suddenly a big fat man, like elephant, comes and lied down, lied down on the whole bed. It was an elephant. So this is literally an elephant in the room kind of situation. What you're trying to describe, Vikya? Jeez. Why? So we are fighting, and suddenly there's an elephant that is coming. So literally and figuratively. Okay, okay. विख्यात ठीक है. चलो आप हो नहीं तो मुझे अलोन ही रहना पड़ता. कहाँ? कहाँ अलोन रहना पड़ता? All right. After my board exams, pessimistic thoughts flooded my mind. Ooh, Charul, wow. Good job. Readiness is the last word on this page, which means willingness or a state of being prepared for something. Okay, readiness is a state of being prepared, willingness or a state of being prepared for something. Okay, so when you are showing a readiness towards something, okay, तो आप दिखा रहे हो अपनी जागरूकता किस चीज में, सॉरी उत्सुकता किस चीज में, कि हम प्रिपेयर ओके कि हम प्रिपेयर्ड रहे showing readiness to do something okay मतलब eagerness to do something okay basically showing eagerness to do something okay eagerness to be ready for something all right. Bonjour Amit, bonjour. I haven't seen you yesterday also you were not there in the session if I'm not wrong Ravneet. So the words that we have are wayward, impending, elephant in the room, stubbornly, reassuring, multiplicity. My God, multiplicity. Pessimistic. अब मुझे खुद पे गुस्सा आ रहा है. हाँ, readiness is the last word. Moving on to the last three word, augur. Somesh's favorite word is augur. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to bring in the offer page. All right. Anyway, sorry about that, but it has happened. Okay. Augur is the verb which means to be a sign of specially good or bad things in future. Okay. So augur is a sign which a verb which means augured, augurs, auguring. All these forms you can change it to. Okay. To be a sign of especially good or bad things in future. Okay. So be a sign of something in the future, something good or something bad. Okay. So um the crow smashing on our windows augured the impending danger. Okay, augured the impending danger, or augured the gloominess or the dark clouds coming away. Okay, augured the dark clouds coming away. Okay, then we have dampen. Okay, dampening, dampens, dampened. Okay, all these forms you can change it to because it is a verb to make feelings, especially excitement or enjoyment. अगर आप किसी के excitement पे पानी फेर देते हो, okay, अगर आप किसी के excitement या eagerness पे आप उसको कम कर देते हो, जैसे कोई बहुत खुश है, कोई बच्चा बहुत खुश है, क्योंकि उसके पास उसको एक let's say chocolate मिला है, okay, and then you take away that chocolate from that kid. Okay, so you have taken away you have dampened the child's excitement. Okay, something that Somesh, I don't know why, I feel like Somesh can do. Okay, but that is dampen. Okay, discretionary is an adjective. Hemant, MNCT exam 17th ko. Okay, good news. Yes, very late. Discretionary. हेमंत आई बिलीव 18th और 17th दोनों में दो सीटिंग में हो रहा है आई एम नॉट श्योर हेमंत आई एम नॉट श्योर discretionary adjective now I am also confused because you said 17th or 18th now I'm confused whether it was 17th or 18th or both the days able to be decided. Please check other websites. You will get information about it. Okay, this is a CLAT class, by the way. Hemant, sorry about that. I wasn't of much help. Able to be decided by a particular person or group rather than being controlled by rules or relating to the power to make these decisions. Okay, discretionary is able to be decided by a particular person or group. Okay, rather than being controlled by rules. Okay, so एक कोई person decide करता है group में कि हम लड़ेंगे. Okay, rules चाहे कुछ भी कह रहा है, this is discretionary. Okay, so or relating to the power to make these decisions. Okay, that is discretionary. It is upon your discretion. Discretionary. All right. Yeah, it is. Yes. Number five was worried about the impending doomsday, and he had the wayward idea of how to refrain it, how to refrain from it. All right, how to stop it, because they didn't want to just um avoid it. Okay, refrain from, you refrain from doing something. Okay, so generally जो आपको tempting लगता है लेकिन you are refraining from it. Okay, stopping yourself from it. So here it should be how to stop it. Group leader, what? Muskan, hi, good afternoon, Muskan, good afternoon. All right, all right. Her perpetual pessimism always dampened the mood of others around her. Very nice, Kinkining. Very nice. Good job. Marvelous, Kinkining. Good job. Yes. So perpetual matlab constant, something that is never ending. Okay, perpetual pessimism मतलब हमेशा नेगेटिव ही बात करते हैं जिसकी वजह से सबका मूड खराब हो जाता है. This is like a common scenario. Very nice. So pens and highlighters out, everyone. Pens and highlighters out. Let's do this. Let's do the editorial. Wayward elephant. Okay. Price stability must remain non-negotiable. Okay. Price stability जो है उस पे कोई negotiation नहीं करना चाहिए. It should remain non-negotiable. Okay. Price stability is basically something that has to be there. There shouldn't be any negotiations about price stability. Okay. So this becomes the conclusion. Let's move on to the main idea. The RBI's Monetary Policy Committee, MPC, has opted to keep the benchmark policy repo rate unchanged at 6.5% for a seventh consecutive meeting, citing food price pressures that are impeding its effort to slow inflation to 4% target on a durable basis. Okay, so basically, सेवेंथ कॉन्जिक्यूटिव मीटिंग में भी इन्होंने रेपो रेट क्या रखा है 6.5 ही रखा है. ओके, ये देखते हुए कि फूड प्राइस का प्रेशर बन रहा है जिसके वजह से वो उसका जो फोर्थ कमिंग इन्फ्लेशन है, स्लो इन्फ्लेशन जो आने वाला है जिसका टारगेट 4% है ऑन द ड्यूरेबल बेसिस. ऑन अ ड्यूरेबल बेसिस दिस इज गोइंग टू हैपन. ओके, सो एक्सप्लेनिंग, उसके बाद उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया है अब इसी चीज का. सो दिस बिकम्स द मेन आइडिया. इसके बारे में हमने पहले भी बात की थी कि कैसे 6.5% ही रखा था एंड दे हैव स्टिल केप्ट इट 6.5%. एक्सप्लेनिंग द रेट डिसीजन, उसके बाद फिर इन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया कि क्यों रेट यही रखा है. ओके, एंड द एम्बेसीज रिजॉर्व टू कीप द पॉलिसी स्टांस फोकस्ड ऑन द विड्रॉल ऑफ अकोमोडेशन. आरबीआई गवर्नर शक्तिकांत दास remarked that the elephant in the room, inflation, kisko bol raha elephant in the room, the biggest problem that is coming our way, that is inflation, which has which had bit which had hit a peak of 7.8% in April 2022. April 2022 में 7.8% हो गया था. Okay, appeared to be returning to the forest after having gone out for a walk. Okay, तो basically this elephant in the room को metaphorically पूरा चीज को लिखा हुआ है कि ये जो awkward चीज था, okay, जो problem था, ये जो प्रॉब्लम था ये बाहर आ गया था, बढ़ गया था. ओके, क्यों? क्योंकि द प्रॉब्लम वेंट फॉर अ वॉक एंड देन नाउ इट सीम्स टू बी रिटर्निंग बिकॉज 4% टारगेट पे इन्फ्लेशन आ रहा है. ओके, इम्पेंडिंग इन्फ्लेशन क्या टारगेट किया जा रहा है? 4% पे आ रहा है. सो दिस इज जो अप्रैल 22 में जो 7.8% हो गया था इन्फ्लेशन, विच इज द biggest problem that we face, it seems to be appearing to be going back to the forest. Okay, we would like the elephant to return to the forest and remain there on a durable basis. Okay, और हम क्या चाहते हैं कि ये जब ये एलिफेंट जाए वापस फॉरेस्ट में, ओके, ये चला जाए वापस से फॉरेस्ट में और वहीं रहे. ओके, so basically this elephant should not go on a walk. That means basically क्या कहना चाह रहा है? इन्फ्लेशन मेटाफोरिकली ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि इन्फ्लेशन को बढ़ना नहीं चाहिए, इन्फ्लेशन को कम ही रहना चाहिए. ओके, he said, emphasizing that in the best interest of the economy, it was essential to ensure that retail inflation continue to moderate and align to the target on a durable basis. Okay, so इसी चीज को देखते हुए उन्होंने क्या emphasize किया है कि बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट इकोनॉमी के बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट में क्या रहेगा कि रिटेल इन्फ्लेशन जो है वो कंटिन्यू होते रहे, कि वो मॉडरेट बेसिस पे ही रहे, ताकि ड्यूरेबल बेसिस पे हमारा टारगेट पे बना रहे, अलाइन रहे, हमारा जो टारगेट है उससे अलाइन रहे. ओके, ये पूरा चीज. ओके, 6.5 का जो रखा है इन्होंने टारगेट. ओके, द मॉनेटरी अथॉरिटी रिपीटेड the monetary authorities repeated emphasis on a durable basis. तो आप देखो कितनी बार उन्होंने durable basis पे बोला है. Okay, here they have mentioned durable basis. Okay, then when we are talking about durable basis, then again they have mentioned on a ड्यूरेबल बेसिस. ओके, सो इतना एम्फोसिस उन्होंने जो ड्यूरेबल बेसिस पे दिया है. ओके, इनका जो एम्फोसिस है, अथॉरिटीज का रिपीटेड एम्फोसिस ऑन ड्यूरेबल बेसिस, अंडरलाइन से क्या दिखाता है? इट्स कंसर्न that headline inflation and food inflation in particular have remained stubbornly unpredictable. Okay, ये क्या दिखाता है कि जो हेडलाइन इन्फ्लेशन है इसमें क्या आता है? फूड हेडलाइन इन्फ्लेशन है, फूड इन्फ्लेशन है इन पर्टिकुलर. ओके, ये दोनों क्या हो गया है? ये दोनों बहुत ही अनप्रिडिक्टेबल है. ओके, स्टबर्नली अनप्रिडिक्टेबल है, मतलब इनका कुछ किया नहीं जा रहा है. ओके, सो ड्यूरेबल बेसिस, इसलिए वो बार बार इस चीज पे एम्फोसिस डाल रहे हैं कि ये ड्यूरेबल बेसिस पे रहे. ओके, बिकॉज ये दोनों का कुछ पता नहीं है कि कब ये अनप्रिडिक्टेबल वे में बिहेव करने लगे. विद द हेडलाइन कंज्यूमर प्राइस इंडेक्स based readings stuck above the RBI's 4% target for 53 months through February 2024. Okay, तो आरबीआई का जो 4% टारगेट था, ये स्पेशली अगर हम हेडलाइन कंज्यूमर प्राइस इंडेक्स देखें, अगर इसका रीडिंग देखें, तो आरबीआई का 4% प्रेडिक्शन था जो 53 मंथ्स थ्रू February 2024 तक हमेशा उसके आसपास भी नहीं रहा. ओके, नॉर द एमपीसीज प्रोजेक्शंस for price stability in the new fiscal year, significantly reassuring in terms of target. CPI inflation is expected to slow slightly to an average of 4.9% in the current quarter, then decelerate markedly and dip below targets to 3.9% in quarter two, before quickening again to 4.6% and 4.5% in quarter three and quarter four respectively. Okay, तो ये दिख रहा है. Okay, कि it is going to go up and down, round and round. CPI inflation. Okay, कंज्यूमर प्राइस इंडेक्स ये स्लाइटली यही ट्रेंड दिखा रहा है कि कैसे इट इज नॉट स्टेबल, इट इज अनप्रिडिक्टेबल. ओके, सो इट इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू गो दिस मच एंड देन डिप एंड देन quicken again and then again dip. All right. Hi Chinmayi, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Despite the pessimistic outlook on the difficulty of subject, difficulty of subject, the diligent student remained optimistic, believing in the ability to overcome challenges through hard work and perseverance. Very nice, Charul. Very good job. Good job, good job. So Ravneet has given her sentence. Before moving on to the next paragraph, let's look at Ravneet's sentences. The consequence of the impending bill is a wayward topic. Okay. The only way to test the readiness of people for it by addressing the elephant in the room is by addressing the elephant in the room and holding discussions about the upcoming law. The government can not be stubborn and not discuss a topic with general public than has been in talks for months. That has been in talks for months, okay? Especially when the multiplicity has started to turn pessimistic about the discretionary power, pessimistic on the discretionary power of the government. If the people are not reassured soon, it will create a havoc among people, amounting to dampening the incumbent's image. Very nice. Unfortunately, the need to take this as an augur for a difficult election ahead is being missing in the party. Very nice, Ravneet. Excellent. Again, you did it quite fantastically. Very nice. Good job. Good job. The MPC is, however, more confident about the outlook of economic growth in the 12 months through March 2025. Did I? Oh, sorry. Which last sentence, Kinkiri? The discretionary discharge of his authority augured his downfall. Very nice. Good job. I dampened my neighbor's kids' excitement of playing outside in the compound by telling that there is work going on. Very nice, Somesh. I mean, not bad move, but very nice. Very nice. Good job. Ravneet, excellent as usual. Kinkini, good job. Very nice. And Somesh, right sentence, wrong move. Good job for the right sentence. With the GDP expected to expand by 7% on average this year. Okay. So MPC अभी भी confident है about the outlook for economic growth. Okay. In the 12 months, March 2025 तक, okay, पूरे 2025 तक, क्योंकि GDP को expect किया गया expand करेगा GDP by 7% on an average this year, ठीक है? For this, it cites a multiplicity of factors, okay? So these are the multiplicity of factors, okay? इसके किस वजह से they are having a more confident outlook. Okay, so you see the colons over here. So this means that these are the factors from expectations of a normal southwest monsoon. एक तो normal southwest monsoon say that it posits will boost agriculture activity and rural demand to sustain momentum in manufacturing and service sectors. All right, so this is one reason. It also points to the RBI's March round of the Consumer Confidence Survey, which indicates that urban households are less pessimistic about the current situation and anticipated improvement in 1 year's time on all 5 key parameters surveyed. Okay. So urban households are also less pessimistic. That's also one reason. Monetary policymakers assert that improving income and a rise in readiness to spend on non-essential augur well for a strengthening in private consumption, which has been struggling for momentum in recent quarters. Okay, so these are the reason कि एक तो मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी क्या असर्ट कर मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी इसी वजह से इन वजह से क्या असर्ट कर रहा है कि इनकम इंप्रूविंग इनकम और रेडीनेस राइज इन रेडीनेस टू स्पेंड ओके ये दोनों चीज जो नॉन एसेंशियल चीजों पे जो स्पेंडिंग बढ़ रही है ओके ये क्या चीज कर रहा है, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी गुड साइन ऑफ स्ट्रेंथनिंग इन प्राइवेट कंजम्पशन। ओके, प्राइवेट कंजम्पशन में स्ट्रेंथनिंग आ रहा है, ये इसका गुड साइन है, जो स्ट्रगल कर रहा था पहले अभी रिसेंट क्वार्टर्स में। ओके, इट इज द एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ स्ट्रॉन्ग ग्रोथ, इसके वजह से क्या एक्सपेक्ट करें, दिस इज अ साइन। ओके, इट इज एन एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ अ स्ट्रॉन्ग ग्रोथ दैट गिव्स द आरबीआई द पॉलिसी स्पेस टू फोकस ऑन टारगेटिंग इन्फ्लेशन, मिस्टर दास सेड। ओके, सो यही इसी एक्सपेक्टेशन की वजह से, स्ट्रॉन्ग ग्रोथ का एक्सपेक्टेशंस की वजह से अब आरबीआई फोकस ज्यादा कर पाएगा ऑन पॉलिसी स्पेस। ओके, और किस चीज पे, टारगेटिंग इन्फ्लेशन। ओके, इन्फ्लेशन के ऊपर फोकस ज्यादा ये कर पाएंगे। ओके, बिकॉज ऑफ दीज राइजिंग फैक्टर्स। ओके, only too aware that sticky inflation has not only dampened discretionary spending so far, but also led to a sharp surge in personal loans for meeting essential expenditure. The RBI's chief determination to send the elephant back to the forest or risk seeing growth lose momentum again is well justified. तो ऑथर बोल रहा है कि ये जो इसी वजह से, ओके, इन सब फैक्टर्स के वजह से ये जो डिटर्मिनेशन है कि एलिफेंट को वापस से, दैट इज इन्फ्लेशन को वापस से फॉरेस्ट में वापस से स्टेबल करने का, और ये जो रिस्क लेके चल रहे, ओके, कि ग्रोथ अगर मोमेंटम लूज करता है, ओके, तो ये दोनों जस्टिफाइड है उनका। ओके, दोनों एंटिसिपेशन जस्टिफाइड है। प्राइस स्टेबिलिटी कैन एंड मस्ट बी नॉन नेगोशिएबल, तो इसी वजह से प्राइस स्टेबिलिटी, ये इसको हो सकता है स्टेबल, और ये तो होना भी चाहिए स्टेबल। ओके, दिस इज नॉन नेगोशिएबल। ओके, हेलो सिद्धू, किंकिनी माजी, वाह, किंकिनी, what is the primary purpose of the passage? What do you think is the primary purpose of the passage? What do you think? So the question here, start answering the question, primary purpose क्या है passage का? उसको बाहर ही छोड़ दीजिए। हाँ, उसको भी बाहर ही छोड़ दीजिए, इसको बस कर, नहीं तो डाल दीजिए, कब बाद में करेंगे। First, you are saying B, to critique the RBI's monetary policy decision and its impact on economic growth. Critique करने के लिए, is the author just trying to critique it? Is the author trying to see what are the drawbacks in it? Basically, critiquing is just pointing out at the drawbacks in their policy, but the author is giving an analysis, okay, to analyze the factors influencing the RBI's decision. अगर आप पूरे पैसेज में देखो तो पूरे पैसेज में एनालिसिस किया गया कि क्या क्या उन्होंने बोला। ओके, influencing the RBI's decision to maintain the benchmark policy repo rate unchanged. Okay, so this is something that looks करेक्ट, टू एडवोकेट फॉर अ चेंज इन आरबीआई पॉलिसी, मतलब ये बोलना चाह रहे हैं कि चेंज करना पड़ेगा आरबीआई का अप्रोच। सो विच इज रॉन्ग, अगेन टू हाईलाइट द चैलेंजेस फेस बाय द आरबीआई, क्या क्या चैलेंज फेस कर रहे हैं आरबीआई इन अचीविंग देयर इन्फ्लेशन टारगेट। अगेन इट इज नॉट जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट व्हाट आर द चैलेंजेस दे आर फेसिंग, ओके, व्हाट दे हैव राइटली डन एंड what they are focusing on is also the purpose of the passage. So bravo will be the correct answer. Okay, Sidhu is just here to परेशान करो my students. Are you here to trouble my students, Sidhu? If yes, then please get out of my class. Second question, why does the author mention the RBI's repeated emphasis on achieving inflation moderation on a on a durable basis? क्यों ऑथर मेंशन करता है आरबीआई का रिपीटेड एम्फोसिस ऑन अचीविंग इन्फ्लेशन? क्यों ये बार बार आरबीआई ने जो इन्फ्लेशन पे रिपीट एम्फोसिस डाला है कि अचीव करना है इन्फ्लेशन मॉडरेशन ऑन ड्यूरेबल बेसिस, ऑथर क्यों ये मेंशन कर रहा है? पूरा सारे ऑप्शंस पढ़ लिया क्या आपने? सारे ऑप्शंस पढ़ लिया क्या आपने? सबने ए बोला है। सारे ऑप्शंस आपने पढ़ लिया? यहाँ पर देखो, यहाँ क्या लिखा हुआ है? The monetary authority's repeated emphasis on a durable basis underlines its concern that headline inflation and good food prices inflation in particular have remained stubbornly unpredictable with the headline inflation index. Okay. So यहाँ पर क्या लिख रहा है? Regarding the persistent unpredictability of food prices inflation. Okay, yes, alpha will be the correct answer. All right, to criticize RBI, so it is not criticize importance of ensuring long term stability in inflation levels. Somehow correct, but it is not highlighting the persistent unpredictability. Okay, so however C is close, it is not the correct answer. To suggest that RBI's focus on inflation targeting is misplaced. Very nice, good job. All right, moving on to the third question. What can be concluded from the given passage? Good job, everyone. Good job. What can be concluded from the given passage? Bravo. Okay. The RBI's focus on inflation targeting is expected to lead to a slowdown in economic growth. इसके वजह से slowdown नहीं होगा. RBI inflation पे focus कर रहा है. इसके वजह से slowdown of economic growth नहीं होगा. Okay. The RBI's projection indicates a gradual decline in inflation rate over the next fiscal year. So this is something that is given, but cannot be the only focus that RBI का projections क्या किस चीज पे focus कर रहा है. Okay. So B is not sufficient, okay, to be the conclusion. The RBI's decision to maintain the policy repo rate unchanged is primarily driven by concerns about economic growth. But this is also something given in the passage, okay? And this is something that is given in the passage, okay? This is not something that we are inferring from the passage, okay? Conclude karna hai, remember? So this is something that you have to infer and do it, okay? Infer and do it. So C cannot be the correct answer. The RBI's confidence in economic growth is based on economic growth के ऊपर जो confidence है, okay? ये किस चीज पे बेस्ड है? ऑप्टिमिस्टिक प्रोजेक्शंस फॉर एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटी एंड कंज्यूमर कॉन्फिडेंस. ओके, ये दोनों चीज पे बेस्ड है. ओके, कि एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटी प्रोजेक्शंस उसका सही लग रहा है, और कंज्यूमर कॉन्फिडेंस पे भी जो ऑथर ने बताया कि कंज्यूमर कॉन्फिडेंस के ऊपर इसके वजह से दी आरबीआई का थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ा है इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ के लिए. ओके, सो डी इज most apt. What tone does the author employ in the passage? This is the easiest question probably right now. Really? Really? Author का tone पूछ रहा है guys. Yes, the author is basically just citing what RBI is saying. Okay, said the RBI said the this is what Mr. Das said. Okay, so all that the author has said in the end is well justified. इतना ही बस use किया. This does not suffice to be the tone of the entire passage, isn't it? So अपने side से बस well justified बोला है author ने. So neutral and informative. Okay, mostly neutral and informative. All right. So fifth and the final question: the price stability can and must be नॉन नेगोशिएबल, इसका मतलब क्या है? 12 रखी हुई है भैया धूप में. Okay, so let's look at the options. Price stability should be prioritized over economic over something के बारे में, तो this cannot be the contextual meaning. इसको किस चीज से ऊपर रहना चाहिए या किस चीज के ऊपर प्रायोरिटी देना चाहिए, that is not something that is the meaning from here that we can extract. Price stability should be maintained at all cost, even if it means, okay, again it is a condition that is being attached to it, which cannot be the case. Price stability is essential for sustainable economic growth and must not be compromised. This looks like a very good answer. Price stability should be subject to negotiation. Again, यहीं पर खत्म हो जा रहा है option. So Charlie will be the correct answer. Good job, everyone. Chacha Chaudhary. Good job, everyone. So that is it for today. Thank you, everyone, for participating. See for chocolate samosa. What? Chinmay. Good job, everyone, for participating, and good job on getting all the answers right. So I will see you again in the rest of the day. You will have a special session today. I will tell you the timings when. If you have a special session, I will tell you the timing on the group. So please make sure that all of you have subscribed to the group and get ready for the topic as well. I will be mentioning the topic as well. All right. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good job, Aditya. Good job. Chinmay, I missed you too. Where did you go? Au revoir. Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir, monsieur. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. We have a plus session today. Yes, you do. You have plus sessions today. Um, Turbo Batch has a session today. And then there is another session that is for one plus class. I don't remember which session, which I had rescheduled it. Okay, yesterday जो 10:30 रात में जो schedule किया हुआ था, that one. All right, so that is it for today. Thank you everyone for attending the session. Bye bye now. Take care. Au revoir. Adios. And जैसा राही keeps saying, Jai Hind.